All right, we're live. Hey, what's up, guys? Just touching in with you real quick, let you know what I'm about to do. I just bought brand new brake rotors, and I've actually had these pads for a while, so I'm getting ready to replace my brake rotors here on my Civic. And these rotors are bombed out and depleted. It's kind of hard to see, it's a little dark, but yeah, I've been rolling on these for probably about 7 years, never resurfaced them or replaced them, so now is definitely that time. You see the clip right there is messed up, and I can tell they're not braking as well as they once were. Yeah, it's all messed up down there, so that brake pad's coming out, rotor's coming out, new brake pads are going in, and the kind that I ordered a while back, they've just been sitting on the shelf collecting dust, is the Hawk Performance Race Proven Street Legal OE brake pads. So HPS, high performance street ferrocarbon disc brake pads. So I got a pair of them in here, so I'm gonna install these bad boys and I'll compare them to my old brake pads once I take them off. And there's a sticker. Oh, check it out. Where am I gonna place this on my car? Nowhere. But and some grease there, a little grease pack. And then the brake rotors I was gonna do slotted and slotted and drilled, but I decided not to. I just went with Brembo brakes here, and these ones, take it out here, are just flush all the way around, but there should be a huge difference over the rotors that I have now. And I'll also compare the old rotors to the new rotors. So if anybody's interested in getting these for your car, I actually bought these on the Brembo website and put it back in the box. Let's see if I can find a part number on here. There's a reference number, but right there, that part number right there is for my model 94 Honda Civic CX model. So it's going to have a different diameter over the other years and other models. So I tried to find some on eBay that fit my car, and I couldn't, so I just went to Brembo and got this. So just received them today. Gonna go ahead and install these bad boys. They're called Brembo Blanks. That's B-L-A-N-K-S, Brembo Blanks. So yeah, these should work pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get cracking on this, get this tire off, and go ahead and start getting the rotor and everything off, and probably let you guys see it before I pull the rotor off, and then do a before and after. So it's time to get rocking and rolling, baby. Let's get it. All right, I just got the wheel off on both sides of the car, and I just loosened the rotor screws here. And what I use for that is this bad boy right here, an impact driver. And just a little tip, if you're having a hard time getting these out, because these can be a real hassle, because they're, especially if they've been in there for a long time, they rust and kind of weld themselves into the rotor. So, and like I said, I haven't replaced this in about 7 years, 8 years. I haven't done anything with this rotor, but anyways, just a tip. If you want to relieve some of the pressure off the screws, if you take your lug nuts and screw them all the way in, tighten them down prior to using the impact driver, it'll get these bad boys out a lot easier. So now I'm about to take these ones out, and I got some new screws that I'll be replacing it with. Let's see, it's almost out. There's that one. And now the rotor should be able to come off. And let's take the lug nuts off. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys this side, this rotor right here, if you can see it. But you can see all those ridges in there. And go to the other side of the car here. And this one is really bad. If you can see, there's like a lip right here. where it's normally supposed to be smooth all the way across, but there's a lip right there on the edge. You can see it right here a little bit better. And then you can see all these pop marks in there as well. So yeah, this one is done for. So I'm about to go ahead and replace this, pull this rotor off, put the new ones on, and then apply the brake pads as well. Then at the end here, I'll do another before and after picture and compare both of them. And then also, being that I have my car jacked up, I'm gonna go ahead and do an oil change on it. So, yep. All right. All right, so I got the old brake rotor off, or rotors off, and then I got the brake pads off to show you guys. So yeah, here's the old brake pads. I mean, there's some life left on this one, but it's scored up pretty good. The back's all falling off. Here's another one. A lot of life left. And that's the driver's side. And here's the passenger side. Look at the uneven wear on this one. You can see it, but not very much life left on this pad. And yeah, that's fallen off as well. You can see the scoring and stuff on this one, and this one as well. So yeah, these are done skis. And then the clips. These clips are all jacked up too. These clips are old. So I got brand new clips right here. 8 of them total. And then I have rotor screws. 8 of those total as well, brand new. Because I'm not going to reuse the old rotor screws. Don't want to do that. And then here's the rotors. Here's this one. And this was the passenger side, you can see. But it's got all kinds of ridges in here. It's not smooth at all. And then you can see this lip right here, how it's warped out. There's little chunks missing right here. There you go, you can really see it right there. It's supposed to be all smooth across the board. And that was the passenger side. Here's the driver's side rotor. And this one is a lot smoother than the other one, but it still needs to, I just want to replace them. This one right here, you could probably resurface it. Maybe this one too, but I'll keep them just in case. But I'm not going to be putting them back on the car, definitely not. And then here's the brand new rotor that I showed you guys before, or one of them. And I matched up the rotors to make sure they were the right size. So they match. Let's see. So yeah, they're the right ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these bad boys installed, get the new brake pads installed. And where the brake pads go. I got them in my car. But yeah, anyway, so I'll go ahead and get these installed and show you what they look like with everything back on the car. All right, got them installed. Driver's side rotors installed. New rotor screws, new brake pads, new clips. Yeah. So there's that side right here. And the passenger side done as well. New brake pads, new clips, new rotor screws, and new rotors. So I need to go in and throw the tires on, finish changing my oil. Got it draining right over there right now. And then take it for a test drive and see how it rolls. So that's the next step. All right, tires are back on, rotors are on, brake pads are on, everything's good to go, everything's tightened down, and this is what it looks like, guys. Looks pretty good. Not too shabby. I'm digging the silver over the rusted metal look. So, yeah. Looks pretty good. Kind of pops out a little more. Now I just need to get my rear drums replaced and get those looking brand new. Wouldn't mind painting these calipers red maybe, but I didn't feel like hassling with all that. Maybe some other day, but kind of just like the stock look anyways on the caliper. So that's done. I got my oil changed, nice fresh oil. Oil filter on. And then here's the other side. And this side's all done up too. Rotors, brake pads, clips, lug nuts, tires, wheel, rims, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, it's time to take it for a test drive, break in the brakes a little bit, and see what the difference is over the ones I had on before. I'm sure it's going to be a huge difference, so I'm excited. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take it for a ride.
Window.